Hello YouTube, welcome back to the gym vlog. It's been a while, I know. Today is December 17th, 2025. This is day 85, might be off by a number or two, of the road to 200 pounds. Now, morning weight, and also it's obviously been, I think, a 80-day gap between the last video, so a lot has happened. But today's weight, 254, which is not good because I started day one at 251. However, 3-pound difference really isn't terrible, but it is in the wrong direction. That said, I've been in Florida the past few weeks, had Thanksgiving, was eating out a lot, visiting family, was also going to the gym every morning, most mornings, trying to stay more active while I'm there. But we are moving in the wrong direction. So today is arms, and let me get it pulled up. After arms, we'll be doing 30 minutes of seated bike. Might do some treadmill instead, but arms today, 2 sets of rope pushdowns, 2 sets of dumbbell curls, 2 sets of dip machine, 2 sets of easy bar preacher curls, which I haven't done in a while, and then 2 sets of easy bar pushdowns, finishing that with bicep biased pull downs. So it is like a back movement, but I'm doing like a curl motion. So let's get in there, get it going. I've done 3 tries at this pre-car talk, so I don't remember if I've mentioned it, but it's super windy today. The power company might turn things off, but if you're seeing this, everything went well. So I'm just gonna film 1 set of each of the lifts and just get in there and have fun. I haven't been to my gym in like 30 days, and then I've been slacking before I went to Florida, so I'm definitely overdue to get in there, and I'm kind of hoping they may have some new machines or fun things. I'm not sure, but things should be pretty different. Squeaky brakes. All right, I'll see you in there. Alright, arm day has been completed very successfully. I flew back yesterday, and the day before that I ate pretty heavy, and then last night and this morning I also ate kind of heavy, not tracking calories. But lots of carbs and protein are definitely in my system, so I think that helped contribute to why the lift felt really great today, actually. Especially that last set of standing curls. I had to substitute a few things just because of what equipment was available, but it was a pretty dang good lift. Weakest part was probably the overhead extension. I don't know, it just felt really light, but at the same time, like, the tension was weird. My arms were kind of shaking on the way back. And then cardio, I did 10 minutes of incline treadmill and then 10 minutes of seated bike. I wanted to do more, but truth be told, if you've been watching these videos of mine, I have this weird issue where, like, especially on treadmill, my hands kind of go numb occasionally, and I contributed that to carpal tunnel. And that may be the case because I'm back at my keyboard now, at my, computer setup since last night. But it might just be the elevation, and I've been in Florida, so I think there's a pretty large contributing factor there, maybe to do with, like, blood pressure and stuff. So, like, I'm fine with my hands going numb. I can, like, shake them out real quick, but my feet on the bike starting to lose it. So that's fine. I just wanted to stop a little bit early, but still worked up a sweat, got my heart rate up, went in, did my entire gym session. Pretty good. So that's it for today. Let's talk about, like, the past few months, because I've recorded a lot of these videos. I haven't published any of them. And what's been happening is I started this around September, and then I did 3 videos, and then there was this 80-day gap. What has happened between then is quite a lot. As I mentioned, on, like, day 3, I had to go help some family with things. I had to attend a funeral, and then when I got back from that, I don't know if it was like, oh geez, phone alarm's going off. That would have been the other 10 minutes on the bike. When I got back, I just really wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling great in general. Got a little bit sick, kinda. Just had no motivation to go lift. And then from there, I started kind of going back, and then I went to Florida, did some lifts at Planet Fitness. My motivation is a pretty all-time high, and I want to try my best to keep this consistency up, especially, it's like winter break time, that kind of thing, but I'm not in school. So that's why weight went up a little bit, is lots of heavy stuff, and then going to do Thanksgiving, spending time with family, eating out. I'm not too surprised that I gained a few pounds. I do understand it, but I need to start counteracting it now that I'm back home and getting back in the normal routine that I have. So what do we do to fix this problem? Same thing as always. Drink water, track calories, get in my cardio and my lifts, move less, move more, eat less, eat better. That's my kind of phrase. Moving forward from here, I don't know how often I'll do these videos. Not every day, but when I can. It was slammed in there today. Hopefully the camera angles were good. But you know, I'll just kind of throw these in when I feel like it or when I hit a good weight goal, but I'll keep track of everything. So I'm gonna say next video probably at 245, which shouldn't be that hard to get to. I was there pretty recently, but that's the next plan. All right, I've definitely yapped long enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.